Hello Scorpios, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the month ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Scorpios in April? Okay, firstly you have the Eight of Cups. Then you have the Queen of Swords. Then you have the Nine of Cups. I'll get you one more card. You have the Ace of Swords. I'm not sure why I read it like that. Ace of Swords, like suspicious. Eight of Cups firstly. It's walking away from what no longer serves you. I feel like some of you are detaching from people, maybe one specifically, maybe several, that you don't align with anymore, that don't align with you, that want different things in life and that aren't maybe the people you thought they were, in some senses of like you see the best in people, you see their potential. I feel like there's someone around you in particular maybe that you saw who they were, who they could become, right, instead of who they actually were. And there could be I feel like the Sun card may come out of things being illuminated and things brought to light of maybe recently you've seen someone for who they truly are, or you just have taken your rose-colored glasses off of seeing someone for their potential instead of who they really are. Others of you, you're walking away from a certain phase of your life, I feel, and it feels big. It feels like you have realised that you are meant for more and you're going towards more. Whether that works out exactly how you plan or whether you get, like, go on a detour and get distracted halfway, you just know you need to move forward into the unknown a little bit more. Queen of Swords. This is very, very funny. It's very intelligent. It's very witty. You're in this energy of really, I feel like standing up for yourself. Even if it's in a joking way, you're still putting your foot down, and you don't take things to heart unless you have to. So you in the past maybe let a lot of things slide because they didn't bother you. But there's something where even though things aren't maybe bothering you, you're going to start standing up for yourself just to be a good example to others in your life that aren't capable or haven't learned to stand up for themselves yet. Just because something doesn't bother you, I feel like, doesn't mean it's not a good thing to stand up for yourself, and it isn't warranted. If somebody's trying to drag you down, someone's trying to belittle you, you should really know that you're allowed to bite back, and I feel like that's what you're doing in April. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like emotional contentment within yourself. You like yourself. You like yourself. You like yourself. You like yourself. And I just wanted to repeat that 100 times because maybe in the past you haven't liked who you are, and now you are coming into this energy, especially in April, where you are like, I like you. You look in the mirror and you think, I like you. I like how you look. I like how you walk and talk and stand, and I don't know, there's something where you really, and not in an egotistical way, in a very healthy, in a very like, just being happy and not wanting to change and not feeling like you'd be happier if you look different, right? You're very much happy in your own skin this month. Ace of Swords. Now there was a little bit of suspicion around this, but Ace of Swords can be a new message, or messages or emails, phone calls, or a conversation coming in, but it's brand new and it's clarity and it's like a light bulb going off, because it's going to bring you a lot of like, it's that energy. That makes sense now. Something you were confused about, something maybe you were suspicious about, you're going to understand. I feel like it could be around a person in particular. You have clarity on them, because like I said with the Eight of Cups, you are able to walk away from what no longer aligns with you, because you can see it for what it truly is. And that's with the Ace of Swords being truth and honesty and clarity. I feel like you're very good at seeing people in April for who they really are, who they want to be, who they actually are, and you're able to find like a balance of seeing them for themselves and not for, I don't know, you're not putting anyone on a pedestal though, which is good. Clarify the Eight of Cups. you have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. 8 of Cups, walking away. You're walking away from all the pressure. You're walking away from expecting, I don't know why I was getting the word mountains. You're expecting yourself to move mountains and then causing yourself fear of like, oh, what if I can't keep moving the mountain? When you were holding yourself to such a high standard that, yeah, maybe you could move the mountain for one day, but you couldn't keep it up. You were doing such big things, such strong, like, it's taken a lot of heavy lifting for you to keep on keeping on. And with the 8 of Cups, you're now walking away from, like, the resistance. You're walking away from things that were so hard. And I also feel like this, again, could be around a relationship or a person in your life where you had to try and try and try. And you're like, well, I was trying and trying and trying and nothing was coming of it. So I'm just going to walk away now. If it was meant for me, it would have happened a lot easier. And romantic or platonic, there's just someone in your life in the past that you are done trying with. And you're like, I'm not going to keep trying. It's their turn to try, or I'm walking away. I just feel like you're not even waiting for them to try. You're genuinely walking away over it. You're like, why can't you see a good thing when it's hitting you in the face? I don't know, there's something where you're a little bit disappointed, but also like ready to be free. Those of you, this could also be, I don't know why I feel like there's someone in your family that you really wanted to connect with on a deeper level or become closer with, and you were trying and trying and trying, and you're like, well, I've tried enough. I've tried. I've done all I can. I don't know, it feels like an energy of being willing to let go. And if it comes back around in the future, it's meant to be. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? You have the Hierophant with the Queen of Swords. There's some higher learning, and I feel like you're actually going to be the teacher to other people in some way. By you standing your ground, standing up for yourself, by you putting your foot down. Queen of Swords is very funny, very smart. Like you're not being a bully, you're not taking it too far, but you're saying like there's the perfect amount of insult back, or even not insult, you're just saying the perfect like thing when it needs to be said to somebody that's trying to belittle you, and it's going to teach others a lot. I feel like there's someone around you, maybe younger than you, could be your child, could be your niece, your nephew. There's someone that looks up to you a lot, and so in the past they have seen you take maybe others' criticism or others just like wrong energy towards you. They've seen you take it on the chin and smile about it, and now it's their turn to see you also stand up for yourself, to see you also go, huh, and fight back. And you're teaching others by standing your ground, by saying what needs to be said. You're showing someone else that's a good thing to do, that's okay to do. You're not a pushover, and you never were, but I just feel like there's something where nothing bothers you, and so you weren't fighting back because it didn't bother you. But clarify the 9 of Cups. The Fool card. Interesting. With the 8 of Cups at the start, where I feel like there's something bigger. I say there's like a new journey you're going down because you just feel there's more out there for you. And the Fool. Like you're willing to take a leap of faith in a new journey, in a new direction. And with that, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of fulfillment, there's a lot of contentment coming when you take a leap into something new, into the unknown, not knowing where it's going to land you. You're being courageous enough to jump and see where it takes you. And with the Fox, there's something about strategy, about like very smart, very conniving, in a good way, like very like strategic. You have a plan, even if it doesn't take you exactly where you want to go. You're a lot further ahead than you think when it comes to a new path that you're about to take. Like you have a strategy in mind that is going to get you what you want. Clarify the Ace of Swords. You have a lot of cards coming out. I'm not even going to tell you those. Clarify the Ace of Swords. You have the 6 of Pentacles. I love that. It's beautiful. 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. There's clarity. There is a message coming in around unfairness around material abundance. I feel like there's something where you may get told, oh, here you go. You know how we owed you that house? Here it is. That's a bit dramatic. But there's something materialistically, Six of Pentacles, things being balanced, being fair, being given equally. With the Ace of Swords being winning, truth, clarity, message. You're going to get a message, you're going to hear about something where it's like, oh, sorry about that, Scorpio. We didn't give you your half of that. Whoops, there you go. Like, there's something being balanced out. Others of you, Six of Pentacles, can be charity work or you balancing things out for other people that haven't been left in a fair situation. But with the Ace of Swords, I just feel like there's something where this is a message or a win or something coming to light that you, I don't know, I feel like you may have forgotten about it also. There's something you were owed. Somebody was going to give you something, someone was owed you something and you've let it go, you've forgotten about it. It was a long time ago maybe and it's coming back in now. With the Chariot, like, Chariot's travel, success, forward movement. This could be someone at a distance, someone that lives far away owes you something, or you've left it at their house or something, they're like, oh, you left this here. Or with the Chariot, it could be about a car. Somebody owed you a new car. I don't know, weird. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tarot Tuesdays.